Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. And are you ready to sculpt and tone lean muscle at home? So this is our conditioning workout. So let's get warmed up. Just step touching here, bringing the arms in to get all those limbs moving to get us nice and warm. Now if you're not familiar with conditioning, you're not familiar with that term, all that means is that you're training the heart and the lungs and the nervous system to get fitter, to get stronger. And we usually do that by combining a little bit of strength with some cardio. Okay, so a conditioning workout. Now you may get a little bit out of breath here today. If you do, you can put down the weights and just try some of the exercises body weight. Okay, if you feel like your heart rate's coming too high. All right, so let's have fun. 24 moves and no repeat. I don't have a water break included, but if you do need one, you can pause the video halfway through and have a little sip of water. Give your grip strength a little break if you're using weights throughout the whole workout. Great. Now we're working for 15 seconds to rest or transition, 45 to do the work today. Let's reach up a little higher if you can. If not, just keep your hands down low by your tummy. Now if you want to increase your work time up to 50 seconds, just slice 5 seconds off that rest time. Okay? Or if you want a full minute, you're really feeling full of energy today, you can just join in with me when you see me performing the new exercise during that 15-second break. All right, let's punch out the ceiling now. Punch. Make your step touch a little smaller. Good. That's it. Just bring the legs a little closer to each other. Drive those arms up to the ceiling. Now down low for anybody that has issues with hands above the head. Good. That's great to get working out now and get warm here on these really dark, dismal winter mornings. And believe it or not, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning here and I feel like I'm working out at 6 in the evening. Punch the sky. That's it, or even later. Move off the spot now if you like. Let's punch out to the front. Good. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's do some leg curls now. 3, 2, curl that heel to your bum. Good. That's it. You can bring the arms just by your side here. Tuck in the elbows to your rib cage. Hammer curl it. Good. Reach up. Reach. Reach. Well done. Driving that heel up to your bottom. Feeling the hamstrings now getting nice and warm. And we do have hamstring curls coming up. Exercise 3. Well done. Got a few hybrid moves today. Moves, I should say. Now let's crisscross in front. Open up the chest. Great. Open and close. Take in some big deep breaths for me now. Get that oxygen flowing around the body. Okay, let's rest out the arms. Count down the legs. And we go 4, 3. I want you to leave them open. 2 and 1. About a little bit wider than shoulder distance. Do a little squat and thrust. Little seat. Sit down. Sending the tailbone down to the floor. Good. Keeping the knees tracking out over the shoelaces. Allowing the knees to stay open and wide. Try not to let your knees cave inwards. Okay, it's important that they don't fall inwards. Reach up. Good. Well done. Feeling a nice, long, lean torso there. Great. You don't have to go down so deep. If you have that flexibility, you work away with that. That's fine. That's great. If you don't, just do a little seat. Reach up. Now, as always, you can always use your kitchen chair to help you squat. So just tap your bum off the chair, stand up and reach up. That's it. Good. 2 more. And last one. I could feel my mobility coming in there in the last few reps. I was able to get a little lower. That's it. Now, rotating those arms for me, opening up the chest. Great. Feeling the front of the shoulder again, getting nice and mobile. That's it. Good. Keep the legs moving. The legs are just moving to keep the heart rate elevated so it doesn't fall down on you. Good, because the fitter you get, the quicker it falls. That's it. Good. Now, that's just a great sign of your fitness. You can still move, but you can bring your heart rate down a little bit. That's good. Good, and swim those arms. Great. And 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Let's kick the legs out and wake up the hamstrings a little bit more. So we hit them there with the leg curls, but I do love the leg kick outs. You can actually really feel a good dynamic stretch there in the back of your thigh. Kick out for me, that's it. Good. Don't lean back now. Keep that body nice and straight, that torso. Pretend there's a wall right behind you and you're not able to lean back. Good. And kick, kick, kick. Well done. Kick it all out for me. That's it. Keep your hips square now, facing the front. Punch out now. Let's get some punches in as we stretch out the back of the body. Great. 10 more. 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do our little stationary walks. That's it, we'll get those cracks out. Oh, nothing to get the cracks and creaks out than going up and down on your heels here. That's it, good. Just gently pressing the heel down into the floor, always watching your Achilles heel that you're not overstretching. Okay, now I'm using light weights today. So you're welcome to use weights, or you can go body weight just in case you're new here or you just don't have any equipment. That's fine, you can still join in. It's always great to have everybody here working out together, working as a team. Okay, now you continue on with that. I want to just show you the first move. So, using your weights, holding your weights out in front, you're going to do a little seat. Now you've warmed up the hips nicely for that, and we're going to just kick out. And if you want to, you can raise your arms to the ceiling. If you have trouble with any movements overhead, you can always leave the weights out in front of your body and just sit and kick. Okay, adding in the weights is just going to add that little bit of extra dimension to the exercise and get your heart rate up. Right, 15 seconds to go. Now if you want to, you don't have to wait for all that rest if you feel like you don't need it. Okay, you can go straight away. Now anytime you raise those arms above the head, you're going to really increase the heart rate, so it'll be most definitely a conditioning exercise. Good. Sit down. Reach. I'm getting out of breath there, just showing you those few reps, demonstrating those few reps to you. Sit, kick, and reach. That's it now. Nice long arms to the ceiling, pushing that air out to lift your weight above your head. Sit down, kick, try and keep your chest upright as the bum goes down to the floor. Good. Now next move, we have a side step, just stepping out to the side for 4 reps, and then we're going to do a narrow squat. Good. And finish out there. Great. Now side step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the legs together. Sit down into a little squat. Okay. Go ahead if you want more time with it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit your hips down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Sit down. And again, you can bring in the arms there with these side steps. Sit down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, of course, speeding up will also increase that heart rate for you. So it'll really make it a conditioning workout. 2, 3, 4. Sit down. Now we have leg curls coming next. We've got 4 of those. Then we're going to do a little punch out for 2 out the front. 2, 3. I'll just finish these out here. Well done. Now, little leg curl for 4, 2, 3, 4. Punch for 2 out the front. Okay? All right, we get ready for that one. Keep the legs moving. Let's go open wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now we warmed up those hamstrings really well today. So try your best to get your heel to your bottom, up towards your bum. 1, 2, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive for 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drive for 2. We have a lateral squat coming next. Okay, 1, 2. Let me show you that one. Starting position, feet together, step out to the side. Sit down as low as you want, okay? Again, this is a good one to really shape and tone that lower half. Good. And sit down. Keep that chest up, and it's great with weights in front of us. That'll really encourage us to keep the chest upright. You don't want to fall onto your dumbbells. Sit your hips down. Good. That's it. Letting the knees track out over those shoelaces or over your toes if you're barefoot. Good, keeping the chest upright. Tailbone down to the floor. Well done, just going side to side or laterally. That's it. Sit down nice and simple. 2 feet together, open wide. Sit your bum down. 2 feet together, open wide. Sit your bum down. Well done. Okay, X reaches for 2 and down for 2. So if you imagine your body sort of like an X here, 1, 2, down for 2, okay? Open wide. All right, let's go. Reach for 2, down for 2. Good. Punch for 2, down low for 2. Now, as you go through this move, you might be able to get a little bit more range of movement in those inner thighs. 1, 2, that's great. As you step out to the side, just be careful you don't overstep, okay? Make sure you're staying within what feels comfortable for you. Good, punch and punch. Well done. Punch, punch, good. Reach and reach, punch and punch. Now next one, we're going to step over, march out there if you need to. For 3, sit and reach, okay? Nice big moves here. Again, working those inner and outer thighs, going laterally. So you can step over or just keep the move small like this. Sit and reach, or you can actually pretend you're stepping over something to really get those hips involved. It'll slow you down a little bit, but that's okay. We'll speed it up very soon. 1, 2, and 3. Just imagine you've got an obstacle on the floor. 1, 2, and 3. Sit down. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Sit and reach. We've got our glute squeezes coming next with bicep curls. Good work. Okay. Now you're familiar with your glute squeezes. And then we're just going to curl the weights here. Now if you want to, you can do some tricep pushbacks as well. You can mix between the two. That's perfectly fine. Squeeze out your rear. Now I want you to really squeeze your bum cheeks here. Just imagine they're like 2 big sponges and you're squeezing the water out of them. That's it. Good. Hopefully you can feel a little bit of action going on there. Hopefully it's not your lower back. If you're feeling your lower back, your glutes maybe just a little bit sleepy and they need lots of work, like these exercises, bridging exercises, squats and lunges are great for the glutes as well. Now we've got a ski. We're going to ski next and leg kick out, okay? Lovely fun exercises, lovely hybrid exercise. Let me show you. Just going to ski, kick the leg out, ski and kick the other leg out. All right, enjoy this one. I love this exercise. Gets those butterflies fluttering around. Join me when you hear the beep. There you go. Ski down and kick. And kick. Well done. Ski, kick out. I'll show you here just from the Side view, keeping the back straight. Kick, ski, kick. So we're really hitting the legs here, the thighs, your butt cheeks, and we're getting those hamstrings. So overall, wonderful lower body exercise. Great. Kick out. Now we're going to X the legs across the body for 2. Next, and we're bringing in some bicep curls. That's it. Good. So we're back to working the front of the arm. Kick out and kick. Right, X the legs across the body for 1, 2, and then we're going to curl it. I'll stay with it now that I've started. You can join me if you like for more work time, or you can take your rest as needed. 15 seconds seems to just get shorter and shorter as the workout goes on. Curl up those weights up towards your shoulders. Tuck in your elbows. You notice how tight the elbows are to the side. Now you can go a little faster here if you'd like to try and increase that heart rate a little bit more. Leave out the rest if you're that little bit fitter. It's up to you. Depends what you want from your workout. If you feel like you're able, leave out the rest. That's a way of increasing intensity. Good. Next move, we're going to step the legs out to the side. And again, a good one to speed up if you want to. And we'll add in the arms. Now, let me show you. Step the legs just slightly back behind you there, just out at an angle. Okay. And then I'm going to push the arms away. Now, here's one where you can bring tempo into it. Some of them, it's nice to slow down, feel the exercise, and some you can really speed up. Now again, you must take this at your own pace. I know some people like to speed up, get the heart rate high, get a sweat going and feel the heart pumping, and other people just like to take their time or work within their own fitness level. That's fine. Good. Knee raises next. One side shoulder press. You can either go same side or opposites. Opposites obviously is a little bit trickier. Good, a few seconds left here. Come on, keep going. Well done. Feeling the shoulders burning. Okay, no rest. That's for me anyway. You can take rest if you need to. Same side or go opposites if you prefer. Now, I'm going to push myself a little bit here. I'm feeling like a little bit of rest, but I'll keep going. You can make the move even bouncier. You don't have to leave the floor, and I would advise you just to be careful there if you have weights. Jumping. Notice how straight the back is. Not leaning back, not rounding the shoulders. Up nice and tall. That's it. Good. Punch and punch. Good work. If you feel your heart rate's coming up too high, just leave out the arms maybe and keep the legs going. We want the heart rate up somewhat. That's good. Have fun with it. Now we have a little squat and a chest press next. Good. Got lots of big leg moves coming into this workout today. So you'll be feeling the heart rate raising up. Right, so a little squat. Push the weights away, okay? Sit down and push. Again, if you want to keep that heart rate elevated, keep moving. That's it. If you need a little break, you need to bring it down a little bit. Take a little rest, march around the room. Good. Don't forget, have a little sip of water if you need to. Sit down, push away. Push away. Good. Imagine you've got a little stool there behind you. Tap your bum off the stool, or maybe you are actually doing that, and that's fine. That's good. A little bit of assistance is no harm. Good. As long as you're up and moving, that is great. The worst thing is that you're not trying at all. Just try. You'll never know. Be amazed what your body can do when you put your mind to it. That's it. Good. Step backs next with a knee raise. Right, we're going to step back on the right. Knee raise, left, okay? Right, left. We'll switch the legs for the next exercise. Good. Up and back. Join me when you hear the beeper. There you go. Now, if you want to, you can add arms here. Push the weights back, knee. Push the weights back, knee. Well done. drive the weights back, knee raise. Good. Now, be mindful of what leg is stepping back and the opposite leg doing the knee raise, because we have to switch around. So I started with right, left, right, left. That's it. Push back. Getting a little bit of a hammer curl going here as well. Hitting the triceps a little bit. Biceps again. Good. Just there now. Get ready to switch around. Well done. 2 feet together. Always line up. Other leg. Sorry, wrong way around. This way. There we go. Leave out the arms and get those legs down first. That's it. And then you can bring in the arms once those legs are sorted out. That's it. Step back with the left, knee with the right. Now, do you feel your tummy muscles working there? Yes, definitely. Once that knee drives forward, squeeze your abdominals. That's it. And you can even slightly bring your rib cage down to meet that knee, and you'll be getting an upright tummy crunch. That's good. Well done. Next move, toe taps. Punch across the body. Okay. That's it. Good. A few seconds left with this one. Keep that heel up there behind you. You shouldn't feel any strain in that Achilles tendon. Well done. Okay. Toe tap. Tap out the toe. Now, drive those weights across the body. Come on, if you want to get the heart rate up, stay with me. Good. Have a rest if you need to. Even when you hear the beep, if you need more time, that's fine. Add an extra 5 seconds if you need to. Good. Punch across. And punch. Well done. You're feeling those back muscles working? Yeah, sure am. I can feel those upper back muscles. And cross. And cross. Good. Cross the body. Well done. You can even add a small little bit of a hop there in the middle. You can keep it low impact though. Little bounce there. It's fine. Now I have some side lunges coming with more bicep curls. Ooh, hitting the biceps today. That's coming next. Well done. Okay. Line up your feet. Side lunge. Bicep curl. Side lunge. Bicep curl. Okay. Right, we go together. Come on, we can do it. Side lunge, bicep curl. Side step, if you're not able to get down into deep lunges, just introducing it a little bit to your body, just by a smaller range of movement. Good. Lunge, curl. Lunge, curl. Now I'm keeping my chest very upright the whole time throughout each segment of this exercise. I'm looking forward, because if you look down, you'll probably round your shoulders. Well done. Now we have our scissors jacks coming next. Scissors jacks, or scissor jacks. So just scissor the legs and the arms will do the same thing, okay? Up and up. Now, this is another one where you can most definitely go a little faster if you like. Again, keep the heel up there behind you. Excuse me. Notice the heel is not pressing down into the ground. Good. Reach and reach. I'm leaning slightly at the waist here. Again, that just gives my lower back a little bit of, eases the pressure there a little bit. I'm using my tummy muscles to stop me from falling side to side, because these weights are coming up at a fairly fast pace, knocking my balance a little bit. So whether you're aware of it or not, your tummy has to switch on and help you out there. But you can help it out too by drawing your belly button into your spine. That's it. Now we have a knee repeater next. Continuous knee repeater on one side. So you know your knee repeaters, driving the knee in. Now we're going to do one side up, single arm row. Okay? Have a little moment if you need to, if you're feeling a little breathless. Okay. Knee repeater. Good. And again, there's a lot of these moves where the heel is going back with this workout. So watch you're not pressing it into the ground. That's not what we're looking for. Just bounce off your toe. That's it, good. Drive back, keep the chest up for me now. That's it, don't sink into the move. Stay tall, stay strong. Drive that elbow back for me, come on, you can do it, this is a tough one. Go faster if you want a little bit more work. You're gonna feel that standing leg, we've only 10 seconds. Can you do that? You can, come on, stay with me. Push through, breathe. Use your breathing. Well done, I'll clap my dumbbells for you. That was wonderful, okay. Take a little rest. Got the other side to do. Okay, just rotate the body a little bit. All right, let's go. Get the knee going first so there's no confusion. And then the arm. Good work. It's amazing how one side of the body can do this no problem, and then the other side you turn around and go, this doesn't feel right. So we can be very unbalanced, our muscles. Good. Nice tall head up to the ceiling. Drive that knee forward. Come on, work your tummy muscles again. Push. Elbow back. Well done. Next move is a double step touch with an upright row. So more upper body work coming. Good, at a different angle. Good, well done. Take your rest if you need it. Double step touch. Upright row. Okay, over it. Just get the legs going first. You can actually just use the legs as a transition move if you want to. And then get the arms when you feel like you're ready. Okay, upright row. Again, another one where you can go a little bit faster, but just watch you don't trip over your feet there in the middle. Good, leave that small gap for me. Well done. Feeling the upper body move working again. Whoa, upright rows are great. They can really make you become aware of your shoulder blades and how they move on the back of your rib cage. Wonderful exercise. Now the next one is a back lunge with an opposite side leg lift. Now if you can't lunge, you can just step back, okay? That's fine. So if you can't do lunges down deep, just step back and then add in your side leg lift, okay? Or one leg pendulum. You might be able to get down a little deeper. You can even put the weights down and hold a chair for this one. Just put it to the side so you're not kicking it. That's it, and out. Try not to lean too far to the side. So again, using your tummy muscles to keep the chest upright. Good, this is wonderful strength for the lower half of the body, just using the weights as resistance. Good, and down, and squeezing out the water out of the sponge there, your glute medius, glute minimus. Your little hip muscles, so to speak. We get one more in because we don't want to rush it. Well done. Okay, any of those very exact or specific moves to body parts, I always like to take my time. All right, keeping that heart rate up. Now, other leg. Are you ready to lunge or step back? So you're going to lunge, side leg lift, lunge and side leg lift. Just watch you don't have anything behind you there. That's going to surprise you. Good, that's it. Side leg lift. And squeeze out those glutes. That's it. Now we don't really have hip muscles, so it's just an extension of the smaller glute muscle, the glute medius, glute minimus, as the name suggests, that lie under the glute maximus. Good. And kick it out again. Try not to lean too far to the side. And we'll finish it out there. Well done. Okay. 3 steps out the front for anyone who wants to just keep going. Switch the legs. And then you can add in arms if you want to. 2, 3. Punch out. 1, 2, 3. We will bring that heart rate up before we finish. Good. 1, 2, 3, good, and 1, and 2, and 3, that's it. Step it out for 2, and 3, Come on, you can do it. Keep those arms up to chest height if you can. Well done. 1, 2, 3. Step for 2 and 3. Keep going. That's it. Just bending the knees slightly there. Well done. Keep pushing. Last move. Knee raise with chest press for 2. Shoulder press for 2. Okay? Nice hybrid combination move to finish out today's workout. Well done. So knee first. Get the legs down first. Chest for 2. Shoulder for 2. Okay. Are you ready to bring that heart rate up before we finish out today? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. The legs are doing the same thing. We're just switching up the chest with the shoulders. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, if you like today's workout, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button there below the video. Just let me know you enjoyed yourself today. That's great. Good. 1, 2. And as always, I'll make more workouts where I get good amount of thumbs up. That's it. 1, 2, 10 seconds. Oh, my upper half is burning. It's on fire. Come on, stay with me. Couple of seconds to go. Let's finish it out here. Shoulder, shoulder. Well done. Rest those arms for me. Okay, 24 minutes done. Whew. Great. What an enjoyable 24 minutes. Let's just bring a little bit of life back into those wrists and those shoulders. And I will link up my extensive cool down for you. You'll find it right under here in the video, in the description box. Okay. Lots of cool downs to choose from now. So lots of variety for you. And when I finish my workout, I always spend about 15 minutes cooling down. So it's great if you have the time. And I always do it when I'm working out. I always find, I'd say I'll do it tomorrow. It never comes. That time never comes. So I just really make sure I have time to fit in a 10 to 15 minute cool down when I'm finished. But if you like cooling down on days off or active rest days, that's another option as well. Let's just do a few stretches across to bring down that heart rate a little bit more. Good work. Good. Now, even though it's a cold winter morning here, I built up a really good sweat there. Feeling good now. That's great. And stretch across. And reach. And last 2. And last 1. So like I was saying, I've sweated now. It's time to go and have a half a glass of water here. Get the fluids back in. And then continuously sip your water throughout the day so you're not losing it down the toilet. Thanks for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. Huge thumbs up to you. And I will see you really soon.